Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Harrowing news from Christchurch came out earlier this afternoon. Jakarta was shocked. More than 40 people have been killed in an unthinkable act of terror, a shooting during Jumat prayer. On behalf of the people of Jakarta, we are extending our deepest condolences to the families of those lives have been taken away, and also to the Muslim community in New Zealand. We pray to Allah that all victims will be granted shuhada, will be granted Jannah. Jakarta stands in solidarity with Christchurch, with New Zealand and its people, who is known for their peacefulness, openness, and warmth toward other people from all walks of life. We believe that the government of New Zealand will take this matter extremely serious and justice will be served. Thank you. May the blessing of Allah be upon us all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. Many of those who will have been directly affected by this shooting may be migrants to New Zealand. They may even be refugees here. They have chosen to make New Zealand their home, and it is their home. They are us. Everyone is grieving, and I'm grieving with them. But I also have a very important job to do. I need to ensure that we are looking after those affected, that they have ongoing care and support, not just in the coming days, but the coming months and years. We are a nation of 200 ethnicities, 160 languages. We open our doors to others and say welcome. Assalamualaikum. On a quiet Friday afternoon, a man stormed into a place of peaceful worship and took away the lives of 50 people. That quiet Friday afternoon has become our darkest of days. Mr. Speaker, there is one person at the centre of this terror attack against our Muslim community in New Zealand. A 28-year-old man, an Australian citizen, has been charged with one count of murder. Other charges will follow. He will face the full force of the law in New Zealand. The families of the fallen will have justice. He sought many things from his act of terror, but one was notoriety, and that is why you will never hear me mention his name. He is a terrorist, he is a criminal, he is an extremist, but he will, when I speak, be nameless. On Friday, it will be a week since the attack. Members of the Muslim community will gather for worship on that day. Let us acknowledge their grief as they do. Let's support them as they gather again for worship. We are one. They are us. Tato, tato.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة
We are broken-hearted, but we are not broken. We are alive. We are together. We are determined to not let anyone divide us. We are determined to love one another and to support each other. Thank you for your love and compassion. To our Prime Minister, thank you. Thank you for your leadership. It has been a lesson for the world's leaders. Thank you for holding our families close and honoring us with a simple scarf. Thank you for your words and tears of compassion. Thank you for being one with us. Thank you to the New Zealand government and to all the wonderful people who have shown us that we matter and are not forgotten. Thank you to our police force and frontline services. You put our lives before your own every day. Thank you to the neighbors who opened their doors to save us from the killer. Thank you to those who pulled over their cars to help us. Thank you to those who brought us food and held us when we found it difficult to stand. Thank you. Thank you, New Zealand, for teaching the world what it means to love and care. The promise of Allah made to us is true. وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. Give glad news to the patient. Those when afflicted, they say, to Allah we all belong, and to Him we shall return. They are those upon whom God's mercy descends. Thank you for your strength and your forgiveness.